All right. So, guys, a lot of things is happening in the crypto ecosystem this past few days. Honestly, a lot of tokens are going parabolic. The BSC chain is pulling a lot of liquidity, like a lot. And I just want us to talk about a few of these tokens that have gone, parabolic, have skyrocketed in a few hours of people calling them. And then I'm going to share with us how we can be able to spot these coins by ourselves. Because one thing I realize is a lot of people are making a whole lot of money. Like this, I think this is the bull run. The meme season is already here. A lot of meme coins are going parabolic in seconds, like in seconds. And if you go on X, I think that is where everything is happening. On X, you see someone call a token and within 20, 30 minutes, 1 hour, that token is in millions of market cap. So I just want us to quickly talk about it today. Like, I am so happy that this is happening. People have been waiting for this for a very long time, and this has actually happened. So if you're in this live, I just want us to talk about how we can be able to spot these tokens. It's very important because not less than 2 days ago, I think 2 days ago, yes, a token was called, and within hours, that token from 2 million market cap went up to 100 million market cap. And I'm just so glad that CZ is actually one of the pioneers of this bull run on the BSC chain. It's like he's actively doing a lot of things. Like he's very, very active, making sure that the BSC chain is pulling a lot of liquidity and people are making a lot of money, a whole lot of money. This past few weeks, like a lot of tokens on the BSC chain have been doing so well. You can see Crepe, you can see a lot of tokens. You can see Wikicast. Last night someone a new token was called, and the token have been going parabolic all through the day. Like it's very, very good to see that we are finally in the meme season. A lot of people have waited for this time, and it's finally here. So and I see people call crypto tokens and other people rush into it, but there are actually ways you can actually get this token very quickly and very early. All right, because I do know that any token that is being called by any influencers or any big person, that person might have bought in first before they call that token to you. But there are ways you can actually spot this token, buy them on time before they skyrocket. All right, so for you to maximize gain, you have to enter on time before it hits millions of market cap. I know I heard of a person that entered Creep when it was below $3,000, and when it hit $10 million, the person made a lot of profit. So it's best you know how to do all of this by yourself, because it will actually help you to make a lot of money. All right, so that is what I just want to share with us, because this is the season. We are in the season of meme. We are in the season of meme coins going parabolic in seconds. So if you really want to make a lot of gain, then you need to know how to spot them on time and ape in immediately. All right, so I'm so happy. Yes, kudos to Crep actually did well. I'm so happy for Crep. And one good thing about Crep is that they're not just me, they're also building a very substantial project. And I think at the long run they will still be here. So that they are in this meme season. They are just meme that will just come and then die off. But after the meme season, and you see meme that still stay, then just know that those memes are actually good. They are actually building. So this is one of the reason why Crep is doing good, is doing wonders. So I just want to share with us how we're going to spot these tokens on time and aping. The major thing is one of the major thing that will make you make money in this bull season, all right, is how early you are into a project. How early you are into a project. If you are able to get in very early, then you're going to make a whole lot of money. Imagine you saw Crep at $3,000, $3,000 market cap, and you aped in that time. You know that Crep right now it did 50 million yesterday, 50 million market cap. So imagine you aped in at $3,000, you will have made over, depending on your capital anyway. But if you aped in with $100, you would have made over $50,000 if Crep was to hit yesterday. That Crep hit 50 million in market cap. So you can see that the time you ape team into a project is very important, and you can only do this when you know how to search for this project by yourself, and then you ape in on time. All right, so I just want to quickly tell us how we can do this. It's very, very important, because I see a lot of influencers calling tokens on the AS here and there. Okay, they'll just call this for you, and these coins and tokens might have been here for a very long time. All right, but it all depends on when they were able to get it and how quickly they got in. All right, so let me quickly share with us major things that you need to know and how to go about it. There are different platforms where you can search for these tokens. The platforms are already there. All right, the launch pads where these tokens are already were created are already there. These are places you can search out for these tokens, and then identify with them on time before they go parabolic. So it's best you know how to do all of this by yourself. All right, the major thing is if you can do it by yourself. If you can't do it by yourself, you will still make money though, but you will not make money as much as people that look for these coins by themselves and they aping, all right, early. So if you're waiting for an influencer to call a token for you, you might be getting the calls, but you might not be getting the maximum profit that you were supposed to make if you have gotten that token very, very early. So that is one of the things. So let me just mention a few of those coins that did well this past few days. Crep have done a lot of good. Like Crep really did wonders. People are so surprised, and they'll think that Crep is just 2 months old. Yes, Crep is 2 months. Crep was created in June, either June, July, yeah, and it has done a lot of wonders. Okay, Crep is a very good token that have done a lot of wonders. Then Asta also by CZ, I think that token also is another good one that also did, like, I think it's in billions of market cap right now. With the influence of CZ, that token has gone so high. All right, so many people got in on that token early and they made a lot of money, a lot of money. All right, so Asta is another one. Then we'll talk about Wikicats. Wikicats have been here for a very long time. We talk about Fox Inu. We talk about um Dew was just called few hours ago and has done a lot. There are so many tokens that that are going parabolic right now, and these tokens are actually memes that just came out not too long ago, and they are doing well. So it's good we are in this season. It's very, very good we are in this season. So let me just tell you one of some of those things you need to do. So for you to stay positioned and know how to look for these tokens by yourself to get them, then aping on time. Like I said, the earlier the better. The earlier the better. So if you are able to ape in on time, then you are going to make a lot of money, a lot of money. All right, before every other person. So the first thing you need to do is to follow crypto trend and news. Okay, so now that we are in the meme season, you know that now this is the meme season. You know that yes, it's the meme season. It's all about the memes. You know how that, okay, it is the bull run, the meme season. You look out for the memes that are going parabolic, the memes that are doing well in the ecosystem. You also look out for the blockchain that the meme is actually skyrocketing. All right, we all know that Solana is a very good place for meme coins, all right, and BSC also. Every blockchain have their meme coins, all right. Solana is mostly known for meme, and BSC is mostly known for meme. Ethereum is also known for meme, but right now we are seeing that the BSC chain memes are actually doing so well. The BSC chain memes are doing marvelously well right now. So if you're looking for tokens or memes to invest in, it's best you go in to the BSC chain and look out for memes right there now, because the liquidity is actually going towards the BSC chain. I'm not saying other chains are not doing well, but you need to look out for trends. All right, you look out for the thing that is trending, and right now the BSC memes are trending massively. So you go in on the BFC meme and then look out for the worms. All right, also stay ahead of the news that is happening around the blockchain, so that you will not miss any news at all. So the BFC mean are doing wonders right now. You also look out for the launch pad on the BMC meme. There are different launch pad on BMC meme. So the best thing is for you to stay around the blockchain that their meme is actually doing well, is actually trending at that moment, and then you and then you know do your research on them, and then ape into the ones that you are very very convinced about. All right, so the second thing to do is to analyze tokens. All right, I'm just quickly going to do this because a lot of things is happening and I have other things to do. Okay, you need to analyze tokens. You analyze, you there's so many kind of analyzing tools. There's screener, there's token sniffer, there's BSC checker, there's token tracker, a lot of them. You can also use CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap to analyze different memes. Once you've seen the memes, you analyze the meme, make sure that it's in perfect condition, is a perfect one for you to invest in. You check out for their liquidity, if it is locked, if the contract is renounced. You check out for all of those things and make sure that you're not going into any scam project. All right, so you check out for all these things, analyze it, know what they are into. If it's just for fun, you know when to, you know that if it's just for fun, you know what, how you're going to invest and how you're going to take your profit. All right, so you need to analyze everything about the token and make sure that you're on the safe side. All right, so analyzing is the second thing you need to do. And then the third thing you need to do is to check out for their community and their engagement. Are they really active on, is their community really active? Because honestly, the community is one thing that drives meme. All right, community is one thing that drives meme. All right, and if a project doesn't have community, I can tell you that project can build forever and they will still be down. But when there's a project that is rallying around when there's a community rather that is rallying around a project, I can tell that project will go far. Just like we saw in Creep came out a few months ago, but because of the community, Creep actually gathered a community that is strong and like their conviction is strong, and that is why Creep was able to do 50 million in market cap in just few months that they came out. All right, so Creep is one example that community matters. Also, Wikicat is another example that community is the game changer in any project at all, whether meme or not. You need to have their community, their engagement, and everything they are into. All right, look, check out for their social media handle, how the community is engaging with them. Check out for what they are building, and everything that surrounds around them. Okay, I see a question here by okay, sorry if I didn't pronounce your name well. You said, what is the benefit of when the contract is renounced? All right, in any crypto project, all right, contract being renounced is very important. All right, so contract of a project is more like the code of the project. All right, with the code that were used to build the project. All right, so when a contract is renounced, it means that the developers have nothing to do with the contract again, cannot tamper with the contract again. All right, when a contract is being built, all right, they have the tendency of putting in what will actually happen in that project. Like if you want the token to, if you want to how you can share the token, you have to do all of this in when you're building the contract. If you want the community to take percent, if you want the team to take 10%, all these have to be done in the contract of that project. Now when the project contract is renounced, it means that you have actually done everything about the tokenomics of that project, how you're going to distribute it, how the gas fee is going to be spent, how everything is going to be spent around that project. All right, so it gives people more confident that yes, you cannot tamper with the contract of that project, the codes of that project anymore. So that is the major reason why a contract of a project is good. Is That's one of the best benefit of being renounced. The developers and the owners of that project cannot tamper with it anymore. They have no I will not say, but they have no that project anymore. Once they renounce it, it is there for life. You see a lot of project contract not being renounced. It doesn't actually mean that they are scam, but maybe they will have other things they still need to modify in the contract, in the code of that project. So that is one of the reason that's one of the reasons some projects don't renounce their contract. But it is always good that a project renounce their contract, because by then you have done everything in the code of that project and your hands are off. All right, and that is the benefit of renouncing project. Okay, so another person asks, please, where can I get cold wallet in Nigeria? All right, for cold wallet in Nigeria, I don't know if there's any company in Nigeria that generates cold wallet. All right, but the best thing to do, if a code wallet, the best place to get a code wallet is from the direct manufacturers of that code wallet. Okay, so if you go online, you can browse about different kinds of code wallet. You will see ledger, you will see different kind. Then when you browse about them, you make sure that you go to the direct website of that company that produces that code wallet and buy from them. Please do not buy from Amazon, do not buy from third party, because this is where your internal crypto assets will be. So it's best you buy from the direct source. It's best you buy from the direct manufacturer, the direct company. Do not buy from third party for your own safety. So when you go to their website, you can order from their website. They will ship it directly to you. I don't know if any Nigerian company buy, but I will not tell you to go enter any shop and buy a cold wallet. It is very, very risky. Okay, so you can, okay, yeah, okay, you can either use Nano or Ledger. Those two are good. So it's best for you to just pick the one that you want best. Okay, so thank you so much, Agbai, for the compliment. All right, so you were asking. All right. A project have renounced their contract, it is very good. So you don't need to be scared. It's very, very good. Mean that they cannot tamper with anything that is associated with the code or the contract of that project. And then this gives investors confidence to invest in any crypto project. All right. If I see a crypto project that their contract is renounced, my confidence will be good. My confidence will be high. I'll have the confidence that that project actually know what they are doing, and it is safe to invest in. So that is it. Okay, so let us go back to what I was teaching before, so that we know, because right now we are in the high time of the meme season and a lot of people are calling memes. And me, I love my community so much and I want you guys to always get the best, like always get the best. So I will always teach you how to do things by yourself, so that you will make more money. Because if you are waiting for somebody to do it for you, you will make money but you will not make as much as you are supposed to make. So it's best I teach this and tell you how you can spot these tokens, these memes earlier, before they skyrocket, they go parabolic. So if you're able to spot them, invest in them, then you're making a whole lot of money. So I talk about the community. Make sure you assess the community, you make sure you assess their social medias, also assess the team. All right, also analyze their growth over the time they've been around. Analyze their growth, check out for if there's any scam that is related to that project. Make sure that you're on the safe side. All right, so that you can be confident of your investment. Then you can also, just like I've said, then for you to spot them, the best place for you to spot all those crypto token is, one, you go to launch pads. Okay, if you go to BSC chain, there are different launch pads where crypto tokens are being launched, are being created. You go there, you will see thousands of tokens. You see thousands of tokens that are being launched every minute of the day. All right, you can check out for the ones that see, join their social media handle, know what they are doing before you invest in. All right, a lot of all those tokens that have been going parabolic were not made yesterday. They've been around for some time, for some months. All right, it's just that people that spotted them on time have seen their potentials, and that's why they are calling them on X. Okay, so a lot of crypto tokens like crep mentioned a few hours ago have been here. When I was doing my research, I realized that a lot of all these tokens have been here for some time. All right, if not more than 1 month plus, they've been here, and people that spotted them on time already, people that invested, and then right now they are making a lot of money. All right, so if you are able to follow the trend, check out the community, analyze the token, and then know what they are doing, I think you can be able to know if that token is good or not, and then you invest in. And that is how you can spot this crypto token on time. Make sure you're following the trend of whatever is happening in the crypto ecosystem. Know the blockchain that is blowing up at that moment. Know what is going on. Make sure that you check them out on all social media, you check the team out, you check whatsoever that is happening, and then you know if you can, your conviction is strong on that token, and then you invest, and at the end of the day you are making money. The major thing is to be sure of your investment. Make sure that there's a very good community that is running around that token, and at the end of the day you are making money. So with these 3 points, all right, with these 3 points, I believe if you follow it accurately and you apply it daily, if you go follow it accurately, you go to desk screener if you're looking for tokens, because a lot of people get confused. The first time I started using desk screener, I can tell you for 2 days I was so confused. I didn't even know what I was doing there, but I would just scroll, and then I had to learn how to search for tokens, and this is what I read. And since then, I know what to search for. I know what to, I know how to search for tokens. And at the end of the day, I was able to spot good project that can actually do well. All right. This will help you not to, waste time on dead screener, you know, and not know what you need to do on that platform, because every day thousands and thousands of tokens are being created. If you're confused, that is where it's even worse. Okay, so if you go to desk screener or any crypto analyzer with this knowledge, you're most definitely going to find one or two projects that you can actually invest in that will give you a lot of money. Even if you don't find anyone, but you will know what you're doing there. So it's best you know how to search for project and know how to get the good ones before they skyrocket. It's very important. So I believe this knowledge is going to help you in this bull run. All right, it's going to help you because this is the meme season. All right, the bull run have started a long time ago, but the meme season is around the corner. So once it is here, you need to know how to utilize it and make a lot of money, because people are already making thousands of dollars. A lot of people are making thousands of dollars, and these are the people that were able to spot these crypto tokens, this crypto project on time, and they invested, and now the tokens are pumping, they are making money. So the earlier you enter, the earlier you buy, the more profit you're going to make. So, and you can do it by yourself. You mustn't wait for an influencer to look for a token for you. You mustn't wait for an influencer to do everything for you. This is something you can pick your phone, your laptop, and do, and within 10 to 15 minutes you've gotten what you're looking for. So it's best you know how to do all of this thing, because most definitely this will help you. All right. All right. I joined, like, I have a community. Okay, and that community, we are filled right now, we're over 1,000 people. Okay, and I don't know how I'm going to add you, but there are different other community on WhatsApp that you can join and get this. Okay, you can join and get this course. I don't know how I'm going to connect with you, but you can go on X and search for major of these crypto influencers, all right, that are very good, that their calls are very good, and join. And honestly, my WhatsApp community is few, and that's why I don't accept people anymore. All right, that's why I don't accept people anymore. So even if I want you to join my community, I don't know who I'm going to remove right now and then put you. Okay, but if I don't know, I really want to connect with you that want to join my WhatsApp community, so that I can help you maneuver it, and then maybe you can join another community that I know that is as good as. Okay, I don't want you to enter into the wrong hands. I just want you to go and get into uh you can get into one. All right. uh Managing group is not easy, honestly. Only that one to manage it. But I'll think about it and I'll get back. All right. I'll think about it and I'll get back. Okay. So this is it from me this morning, to come and do this as quickly as possible. And then I'm going to be bringing out, I'll maybe in my next live, or maybe a video I'm going to post, I will post about, some of these memes that are already blowing up, and then you can, invest in them. And we already know Crep has done well. There are other new ones that are doing up, even in other groups that I belong to other groups from different people. They are calling memes there like every single hour, like almost every hour you see like different meme being dropped. So it's best you know how to do this by yourself and get the memes and make money. But remember, you need to invest wisely. You need to do your research, because everything I bring here or anything I bring here is not a financial advice. All right, you need to invest wisely, do your research so that you wouldn't lose money. Okay, so that is it from me for this video. Until next time, I need to go right now. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in my next live stream or in my next video. Thank you so much.